Greetings and salutations to you all, ladies and gentlemen. Kluger welcomes you back to some more Grim Dawn Elite Mode. As always, I hope you've been really well. I'm here in the Royal Hive, joining you for in the Royal Hive. Damn it! Screwed that up. Anyway, we're in the Royal Hive. Hello, everyone. If you recall from last episode, I have indeed run ahead as promised to do the interesting things with you. So yeah, here we are. Hello. Very good. You might get some bonus footage today, by the way, because I might try to do this in one episode, which will mean it's a longer run. Have I done anything? I'm still the same level. Oh, I should have freaking emptied my inventory before I go. I found some cool stuff. Check out the Sacred Texts of Mania. Pretty cool. Don't know what I would use it for, but it's pretty cool. Also, cough still persists, but I'm going to do my best to be awesome, basically, and not cough too much. Blam. So yeah, level 71, I was that last time. Oh, I did just rejig my skills slightly. I bought 2 points out of... 1 point out of there, 1 point out of there, I think. Because I wanted to hurry up and get Stormcrawler's packed, and now I've got that. And it boosted my damage by 500 flat raw without savagery stacked, so that's really nice. I sacrificed a little tiny bit of defense, but I can buy that point back. My gosh. I can buy that point back easily enough. And I'm still tempted by Veil of Shadow. Because minus 5% total speed over like 15 enemies hitting you at once is kind of helpful, I guess. But I mean, there's other ways you can be defensive without that, so I'm still thinking through that. And it keeps crossing my mind to rejig Devotion to get something like the finish off Behemoth or get Dryad's Blessing, get something with heals on it. But that's just heals. That's heals and HP, right? Which is one half of the battle. You know, the reason I haven't done that, I'm not able to really rejig in that. Oh, I'm cornered here. I've got to be careful. Hang on, everybody. I'll continue that thought in a moment. Wait, I can Shadow Strike out now, though. Haha. How did I forget that? This is a bit problematic here. This is a lot of dudes. Hang on, everyone. My brilliant thoughts will continue in a moment. Holy crap, is that a progenitor? Yeah. Freaking nuisance, bro. Alright, he's down. So no more stupid summons. Shut up, phone. Don't give me SMSs now. It's probably... I have my SMS... excuse me, I have my phone on... like stamina mode, so if it's locked I don't get texts and stuff, but I need to use it for a timer right now. And so it's unlocked, and so everything I get will come through in real time. And it's so annoying. Shoulder Guard of the Paragon. That sounds so fancy. +2 to Distortion, +2 to Supercharged. There you go. I didn't know this thing existed until now. Sounds fancy pants, hey? Where'd it go? This thing. It's got half the armor of what I've currently got on. Lol, good joke, mate. What was my thought from before now? Yeah, rejigging Devotion. That's right. I feel like my volume's a bit low. I'd like the music to be a little more present. I really like the in-game music. I'm going to fix this. I'm sorry I'm doing this on camera, but music volume. Yeah, I feel like I'm not being defensive enough because I don't have like Dryad's Blessing or the Behemoth skills. Oh, the skills from those two constellations, I should say, because they have like percent chance on hit to heal you, trigger a heal, which is really, really nice. But the only way I'm going to be able to access that is either buy out of the one main offensive skill I have, which is Reckless Tempest, which is actually really nice sort of crowd control thing over here. Let's hop over across. This thing, Reckless Tempest, which has chance to stun and all sorts of cool stuff. These are all defensive skills. I've got one offensive skill here just to help with crits and offensive ability. Then this is defensive, that's defensive, that's defensive, and this is defensive too. That's kind of the flip side, is that I'm getting resistances from this thing. I could buy out of that and then finish Viper and buy into Behemoth, which I'm working towards anyway. It's just a longer time before I'm going to get there. So, and then that's going to finally enable me to get across the Spear of the Heavens, but that's going to be like with all devotion points spent, more or less, which means I have to get a decent way into Ultimate, which with this character, I'm not sure, but we're going to try. I just spilt water all over myself. Blam. So yeah, I'm I'm not really sure. I don't know if it's going to be more worth having heals and more HP or just elemental resistances. Or all resistances, really, not just elemental. It's tricky, man. It's tricky because it's getting to that point of the game. We're in Elite Act 3 and really trying to optimize defense versus offense. It's a very fun challenge, that's for sure. It's just knowing what to do exactly. So battling through that. I mean, on the flip side as well, on another flip side, I can pretty much spam Pneumatic Burst, and that's solid heals and helps my damage, and I should pretty much have it on all the time anyway, so if I can just time that a little more effectively to where I'm just using it when I'm losing a bit of health, it might be quite helpful. But it's, like I said, it's good to have on all the time, so it's tricky, man. It's tricky. And look, I never came into this build in the first place fully expecting, and there he is, fully expecting this build to be super optimally done, like, and be able to do all 3 difficulties. This was just a fun idea that I had. It did normal easily enough for the most part. And I learned a lot from this character, from optimizing it for late normal, or veteran, I should say. Because there was some tricky fights, man. Like those last 2 couple of bosses, I was sorely underestimated how hard they would be. I've talked about this before. But now I know for next time sort of how prepared you have to be able to have a chance there. Let's do one of these. Get some damage reflection. And give me one of them. See, can we freeze them? No, but it's alright. We're pretty much got them covered. Charged of Alacrity. Ooh, that could be good. Can I even wield it? Nope. I'm slightly short on the kerning. Oh, very just short. 17% attack speed, man. Everything is trying to freaking outdo my empowered lightning rod. I'm keeping that because of the plus 2 skills on it. It's quite nice, really. So I don't know. Empowered molten walkers, awesome. I was just talking about this on live stream this morning. I was talking about how cool these looked and getting an empowered one would be nice. There you go, I got one. Not that it's useful again for this character, but it was just a funny thing. Funny coinky dink that was. Anyway. Paya! Get wrecked. Which way is my... There we go. Get the map facing normal direction. I normally have it facing north. I only rotate it in certain areas where I feel like I need to. Getting the hang of it. You know, it's just another thing to worry about. You know, I get disoriented easily enough. I don't need more help getting disoriented and not knowing where I'm going. Because I have a tendency to not pay attention, and then I double back and do things I'm not supposed to do. You know, basically. Which is quite funny. Actually, if you guys missed the live stream this morning, well, this morning as of the time of recording. It's not this morning in real time, or at the time you're watching this. But anyway, if you don't watch my streams, what I did this morning... I use open broadcasting software, OBS for short, and on its little interface, you can preview and also record, as well as stream, all from one screen, depending on how you've got your settings done. But basically, you can do all those things from one scene, they call it. So for about the first 10 or 15 minutes, I had pressed preview stream unknowingly instead of stream. And so I was talking to the camera and, doing my things, blah, blah, blah. Did my usual sanity check to see what was happening with my settings and stuff, and then noticed that I wasn't appearing on the Grim Dawn forums homepage or or anything of that nature. And my Twitch stream wasn't live because I wasn't actually streaming. Great job, Kloger. And then I pressed record for another couple minutes before I finally noticed that I was not pressing start streaming. It was ridiculous. I don't know why I'm telling this story, because no one would have known if I hadn't said anything. But it's out there in the wilds now. What can you do? Also, we're making good time through this area. I didn't think we'd go so fast. This character's just so optimized, bro. We just fly through everything. You know what I'm saying? I joke, of course. But no, it's going well. I think we may be able to finish this within a reasonable time frame for this episode. We're only 9 minutes in, bro. Skittering dern. No, I did enough of that last episode talking about the conflagration. So, normal voices today. I swears. Except maybe for 1 or 2 instances where I just slip up because it's just so ingrained in my head. I can't not do it. But I'm trying my best, alright? I shouldn't have used a Shadow Strike then. That's another thing I gotta do. Make sure I save my Shadow Strikes, because it's a really good escape skill now that it paths correctly through enemies. But again, it's a good damage source, so I don't know. tricky. So I did it again. I didn't mean that, but that was pretty innocuous. It was a pretty small thing to say. I didn't yell or anything. So that's fine. Boop. So tempting in here, though, because Dimapteron, the word Dimapteron, species, whatever, it's spelled perfectly to pronounce that way. It's so hard to resist. I think I may have even been saying it last episode, because I was talking about coming through this area in the near future. Which we are here now, which is cool. I don't know what we're going to do next episode. I'll probably go kill the amalgamation. And then maybe we can head towards Act 4, I suppose. Or late Act 3. I don't know if that counts as Act 3. You know, Sorrow's Bastion and the Blood Grove and all that sort of stuff. I don't know what act that counts. Which act that counts as. I guess it's Act 3. Act 4 is kind of when you get into the mountains and that, I'm pretty sure. So Act 3 is pretty big, if you think about it. Think about it. Blam. Come on, die, fool. Awesome. Yeah, look, overall we're going pretty well. Death can come knocking, like, it can get pretty close. But I mean, considering the lack of defense overall in this build, it's going alright. I probably could make it more defensive, but the DPS output's kind of on the borderline, so... you know. I've got better ideas using similar class combinations. I want to do a water, which is... I want to do like as a super tanky build, which is Soldier Shaman. Using a similar idea with the Shaman tree, but then getting into Mogdragon's Pact and that sort of thing, but then using the passive attacks from Soldier, Markovian's Advantage and Zolhan's Technique, because they'll trigger with Savagery, getting a lot of tanky stuff from Soldier and all that sort of thing. It would be a cool build to do. That's one thing, it'll kind of be like my Markovian Soldier Redux, which is like the first ever build guide that I did. Super old school. Whoa, that's a lot of poison. That's alert poison. Oh, I did it again. I'm so sorry. This is actually very dangerous. I'm going to possibly die. I'm going to hide near the door here. Oh, no. Oh, press the right button. That was very close. Am I stunned? What the hell just happened? That was really weird. I think I may have found a little corner to hide in here, which is kind of good. Oh, man. I was ready to bail. That was very close. Ah! Maybe this is just this is possibly a better way to handle these blokes. I know it's slow and boring. Can you actually hit them or what? But they just do so much freaking damage in this difficulty mode. I don't think my Hey. I'm doing alright damage with this. Critting everywhere. Oh, he's got a pole in front of him. Come on. There we go. What's my DPS with that? 5.8k. It's not terrible. What's my chaos resistance? 25%. And my vitality is 0, so that's a problem. I'm sure these guys will do a combination of vitality and chaos, so hence hence why I am probably getting clobbered. Man, speak your words, Kluger. Warp Bone Cleaver of Arcane Balance. I do like these Bone Cleavers. They look rad. Nah. No durse. I'm sorry. I don't know if I can not do it. Oh yeah, there's a Devotion Shrine here. Awesome. So I will get some Vitality Resistance next, next thingamaburb. Because I'm going to get... this from Viper, 10% Vitality Resistance. 2 more points, man, and we can finally get into Behemoth. And then 1, 2, 3 more points after that. And we can finally get the Giant's Blood skill. It's going to be good, man. I've been looking forward to it. Alright, I'm going to be careful here, because worms and also these guys. Ah, totally aggroed Gollus at the same time. Hopefully I can lose some of them. Whoa. Oh, crap. I always do this. I get myself stuck in that little corner. Yeah, Gollus is up with us. Yep. He counts as Beastkin. Ooh, man. He's not even the majority of my worries here. Those guys up the back are a freaking nuisance, man. Oh, jeez. Gollus is chucking poison everywhere. I got 40% poison resistance. It's not terrible. See if we can pick off a few of these guys without Gollus' attention. Oh, man, that's kind of close. Good kiting. Alright. Ah, awesome. Got an Ulo's blessing thing on him. Can we freeze him? Throw everything we can. Ah, good job. In the depths, he lived forgotten. And now he's dead. He didn't drop his ring. What a chump. Whatever. Oh, there's a corpse over there too. Aha! See, I told ya. Die, boo. Nice. Was it just the one? Looks like it. Ancient chainmail gauntlets. Nah, lame. Oh, crispy. Now, if I remember, this is a... what's it called shrine? It's knackered. Ah, discredited, that's the one. So, this will be a fun fight. Ah! Stop casting at me! Rah! Oh, yeah, you didn't see that coming, chubs? There's a wormy. Can I kill the wormy? I'll get up in your face. I ain't screwed. There we go. Oh, God. How are we going? 16 minutes. All right. I think we'll make it. This episode might end up closer to half an hour, but that's all right, because we're making up for last episode, which was slightly on the short side, because Chloe didn't know what else to do. All right, here we go. Desecrated Shrine. So I'm going to open it and run that way. Ready? Spaghettis. We got at least 2 heroes in there by the looks of it. Ow! Alright. Whoa! I can't even see what's going on with all that freaking fire damage. Someone's void touched. Which isn't too big a deal. We got okay chaos resistance, and our fire resistance is also pretty good. Oh god. Get that up. Shaloth, the Arachnid, man. Jeez, you're dealing some... Give me the food ration. I need some constitution. Alright. Whew. That was fun. Not. Man. That was pretty full on, eh? I'm grabbing some random stuff just to sell. Oh, they were the heroes. They're taken care of, so that's good. Spam some error. Very nice. Oh, Blade Barrier is not on cooldown. Was on cooldown. Oh my gosh. Will this never end? Just give me my devotion point. Look how good I'm playing the game. Oh god. Oh, that was close. See, we're getting pretty hammered, man. This build is starting to feel some pain. I'm trying very hard not to die, I assure you. Empowered Huntsman. I'm sure I've got like 8 of these. Empowered ones, no less. Classic. Blueprint for the Frostguard Girdle. I don't know it. There you go. Stuff and things in the Glaven. Stalwart of the Flesh Hulk. Meh. Alright. Give me this. Yeah, Vitality Resistance. That was crazy fight, man. So crazy. Alright, come on. 19 minutes. Man, we're miles off. Get my map straight. Well, no, we gotta go this way. Just thinking. So we got a little bit more of that main room to go. We gotta kill the other Vizier, and then we're in. That room maybe takes 5 minutes or so, but I don't know how hard What's-Her-Face is going to be. 40% acid and poison resistance should get me through. I would like to think. Obviously, maximum resistance would be ideal, but I don't have such things right now. Ouch! Don't stun!
That skill's not ready.
Really not nice. Blam. We'll see what happens, hey? We'll see what happens. I'm expecting a pretty serious fight. But just that first phase is the most annoying, where she's constantly summoning. That's a pain in the buttski. But once you get through that, the second half's not too bad. You just kind of kite her around, and when she does her crazy scream, you run for your life. Rinse and repeat. So we'll see what happens. We'll do it today. It makes sense. I don't want to break this into 2 episodes. That would just be silly. And you'd feel ripped off. I'm shooting myself in the foot for you guys. Could break this into 2 episodes, get more content, stretch it out, you know, stress less, because everything's sorted out. All my episodes would be done. But no. I'm taking the high road. And it's all your fault. I'm joking, of course. Kluger sarcasm. I just need to make sure. It's probably obvious that I'm being sarcastic, but just to be clear, it's a very key personality trait for me. What's this guy doing, this Vizier? He's just walking around the place. Can he not fit through here, maybe? His pathing's all jacked up. What a jump. Alright, here we go. He made it. Maybe he just couldn't get past his fat mates. It seems like they can't all fit through, like they're just colliding with each other. That's pretty funny. What a chump! Hey, don't summon sentinels behind me. That's not cool, man. Cool. That was easy. Give me the friggin' thing. The gland. Boof.
That skill's not ready.
Come on, man. The skill can be ready. The skill's gotta be ready. Blam. How are we going? Halfway to level 72, man. We're flying. So much flying. God damn it. Alright, panic portal. We'll go here. Here we go. Alright. So my standard strat is to try and just clear out as much of the room as possible first, just by sticking to the walls.
That skill's not ready.
We'll see how that goes. So far, so good, of course. Oh, awesome. Good timely food ration. But freaking reckless template, the way it's going, is going to aggro everything. Alright, good, good. Yeah, come to me. Come on. Come on. Here, boys.
That skill's not ready.
Make the skill ready, son. I ain't got time for this. Yeah. And even if I do activate the summons, it's okay because by clearing this out, I've got some escape routes, which is very important. I think we might be good now. Now the fun begins. This is actually way easier with melee builds. Sorry, it's way harder with melee build. It's easier with range. My Grenadier flew through this because you just throw grenades from miles away. Here I've got to really fight through the ads. Oh gosh. Alright. So I'm good. I'm doing super good damage to it, but it's just getting there without getting absolutely smashed. I'm actually going to wait till my potions come off cooldown. Alright, that was good timing. Can probably ride this for a good little time. Good, good, good. Let the Constitution do its thing. Ah, I was too far away. Balked that.
I can't do that yet.
Alright, we can hang around for a little longer. Awesome. Potion. Oh, man. Alright, this is going okay. This is going alright. Let's get out to here. Come on, Sentinel. She's not actually summoning too much. Less than I remember. Ah! Awesome, she's down. Form 1 complete. So this will just be a good old rinse and repeat. Gotta listen out for those screams. And always be moving when she does it. And also move when you're getting hurt very badly is a good strategy. Yep. Go, 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 go. Alright, we should have it. Yep. Awesome! Badass! Nothing of real note in here. I think I'm a little bit beyond picking everything up just for the sake of selling it now, because I've got 577k iron right now. So not really needed. Alright, come on, baby. Eternal Band. It's not that bad. Where did it go? Oh my god, this inventory. Hurts my burn. Oh, there it is. 37% elemental damage. Casting speed, elemental resistances. No. Awesome. Perfect episode time. Hope you had fun today, ladies and gentlemen. This was a good run for me. Learning about the character, always good. I think next time we'll meet you approximately near the Ethereal Amalgamation, and we'll go from there. Remember to leave your likes and your comments below. Hope to see you again for next episode. My name is Kluger. You have a great day.